All right, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbrücken, coming to you live virtually from Crystal Cave in Wisconsin. This is one of the places where I always liked it when we went on a family vacation and we popped over to Wisconsin for like a day or maybe 2 days, and we'd hit Crystal Cave. It was this cave. Over the years, as I checked out other caves, I realized just how boring Crystal Cave is, because this is pretty much all it is. There's no stalactites or stalagmites or anything like that. It's just, 600 feet down and eroded limestone, which when you're, between the ages of 8 and 14 is pretty cool. And then right next to it was this cheese place. It would have the really best cheese. Hey, Charles. Good morning. Robert. Hello. And Charles R. Good morning. Kimberly. Happy Monday. Yeah, I'm in a good mood today because I had a productive weekend and I read some stuff this morning, or actually started last night, that really amused me. And when I'm amused, it puts me in a good mood. Mrs. Weather may disagree a little with the outcome of these, but so be it. But yeah, I'm doing all right. I got some medicine man stuff I got to do. Yeah, I sound a little allergish. I did a lot of work in the yard over the weekend, and yeah, I got like some mildewy stuff going on in my nose, unfortunately. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you today? Got plans for Labor Day? Labor Day. Labor Day. Yep. Wow, my beard. I really need to do something with my beard. It's looking scraggly. Ah, well. Hey, Tracy. Good morning. Yeah, I got a very, very large chunk of meat that will be smoked later today. But, man, wicked storms came through last night. Lots of thundery, lots of boomy, lots of flashy. Woke me up. But it's good. We needed it. Rain is good. To a point, I guess. New York might have a different view of it right now. Hey, Tim. Okay, so Kimberly, I love Cave of the Wind in Colorado when I was young. Cool. Do they have the stalactites and the stalactites and stalactites? Tim, good morning. Oh, Mammoth Cave. Yep, that's on my list of places to see. Mammoth Cave just sounds absolutely incredible. But I've always loved caves. Oh, so talking about things that amused me. Came across the news feed yesterday. There is a group of 9 dudes, and actually it looked like there were some dudettes too, reenacting the Fellowship of the Ring, marching across Italy to throw a ring in Mount Vesuvius. And they just looked like they were having just a heck of a wonderful time. Way better than the original Fellowship probably had, fictional. But, and I was thinking, man, and I actually, Googled to see if there were any active volcanoes in North America. And Hawaii has some. Kind of hard to walk to Hawaii. And then there was some potential, being watched volcanoes up in Alaska. But I was thinking, man, that'd be so cool to get a group together. And so over in Merriweather's Cantina, where all the cool kids hang out, we've been discussing like if the tribe was going there, who would be who, and like, okay, I'm Gandalf, but then all the other roles, who would be who, and it's been a lot of fun. Oh, wow, Tracy. Yesterday, the teenagers celebrated their elopement 62 years ago. Ooh, hopefully they were doing some kissing and hugging. Hugging and kissing. Yeah. Hey, Carrie. Good morning. Kimberly, you want rain? I don't know how much rain we had, but we had a lot of lightning and thunder, but we'll see if it heads your way. Hey, Cinnamon. Good morning. How are you? How are the fur babies? Oh, the other thing I'm excited about, and this, maybe I can show it here. And so, see this big piece of copper? that is a new antenna for my shortwave radio stuff, and it rocks. It is amazing. I was picking up the repeater from, down in the Galleria, which is, I don't know, 20 some miles away or so. Just crystal clear. It was awesome. Ooh. Yes, Elizabeth, Inner Space Cavern up by Round Rock is cool. Want to take my grandson on a wild cave tour. That would be awesome. Yes, Inner Space is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That was the one that really made me realize just how boring Crystal Cave actually is. Definitely Inner Space. You want to go there. I was so happy when I finally was able to take my girls there and Mrs. Weather there 2-3 years ago. And they were like, wow, why didn't you take us here before? This is beautiful. Well, it's 4 hours away. We'd like rain up in Arklatex. Hopefully it'll come up there. Pouring rain in TMC. Oh, in the medical center. All the fur babies, even the feral, are inside. Probably for the best. Is the feral becoming acclimated to the rest? And here, Kimberly, I remember the penny cleaning rock there. It's interesting that you bring that up because here at Crystal Cave, there is one room that's pretty much just a wall of mud. And for decades and decades, people would stick pennies in the mud. And my mom, when she was a young girl, maybe like 14, I don't remember, I wish she was here, remember sticking a penny in the wall when they visited Crystal Cave as a child. And she couldn't figure out which penny it was, and because there's thousands of pennies. But they don't let you do that anymore. But it's interesting. Apparently caves and pennies. It's not just Crystal Cave. Let's see. Natural Caverns, I think that's the name, near San Antonio is decent. Yep, that's a good one too. I gotta say the Texas caves are pretty damn good. I like them. I was impressed. And the underground waterfall, always cool. Hey, Kelly, good morning. Yeah, mud wall pennies. I loved it. And old pennies. You're not allowed to, pull any out or put any new ones in. But yeah, it just became a thing. Because humans do things. And once one human does a thing, the other does a thing. And suddenly it's become a thing. And a wall of pennies in a cave, 628 feet or whatever underground. Yep, wheat pennies. I kind of wonder, well, no, it was the nickels. Wasn't there like certain nickels made during World War II are like super valuable now because they were just out of scarcity? Don't know. But I know I have coffee. But yeah, I wanna get a group together and march across. Tapping my inner Sean Connery this morning. Sandwich. But, find some quasi-volcano-like thing that we could throw a piece of jewelry in. And I was wondering, do I still have contacts at the cement manufacturers? Because they have these huge kilns that get really hot where they make the cement in it. But they probably won't let me throw a ring in there because that would screw up the cement. I was thinking, if nothing else, we get a bunch of old magnesium tire rims and build ourselves a volcano. Don't know. I have visited most in Texas. I believe there's one left that I have yet to visit, but Carlsbad Cavern in New Mexico is the best so far. Yep, that is definitely on my list too. Most definitely. The Carlsbad and the Mammoth are the two really just ones I want to see so badly. Ooh. Let's see. Mammoth Cave is in Kentucky, right? Sorry, my nose is running. Yeah. I was just thinking when I'm up at Georgia Bushcraft if there'd be any way to pop over and see it, but probably not. Yep. Cinnamon. 5 are super friendly and can even pet them. 3 don't touch. 2 are bipolar. 2 are min. 2 are min. I don't know what that means. But yeah, of the feral cats, that's quite a collection there. Hey, I've been scooping up rabbit poop and tossing it in my raised bed. I need rabbit poop. Let's see. We wanted so much to go to Westfest in West Texas, the city, not the general area. Ooh, to see the Ukrainian dancers and polka the night away. But we cheesed out and didn't go. COVID scared. Ah. I'm understanding if you dance, you don't get COVID, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Eric, war nickels were made with silver plating because the War Department needed the nickel. Ah, cool. Okay. Ooh, Kimberly. Oh, Natural Caravans has the drive-through safari, right? Yep. When I was 17, we had a LeBaron convertible. I remember those. Went to drive-through safari with the top down. I've never been more afraid of ostriches, I think, than that day. Boyfriend at the time thought it was absolutely hilarious that it was trying to attack me. I was traumatized. Ostriches? You don't mess with ostriches. Ostriches are... They are like, geese on steroids. They're like some mutant Franken geese. Yeah, you don't mess with ostriches. They'll kick your ass. Okay. Or mine. That makes a little more sense. Okay, and Jonah, the Mammoth Cave is in Kentucky. Well, let's see. Ooh, Cinnamon, I've been in caves overseas, but not in the States. Maybe I need to start making trips. Yeah, you definitely need to see the ones, over in the Austin, San Antonio, San Marcos area. They're really nice. They're relatively close by. Oh, Cleo, good morning from Florida. Watching an alligator floating around the lake at sunrise. Cool. Cool. Yikes. The ostriches were coming down from over my head and I had no escape. Yeah, that would be traumatizing. Ostriches are from the hot place. Yep. Mount Lassen, something like that, is alive. Can't remember if in California or Oregon. As a teen visiting, could get very close to the vents. Well, it might have been alive back then, but according to the U.S. Geological Service's map of active volcanoes, nope. Ooh, Caves by Sonora. Might have to check that out. Need to be out Sonora way. Oh, man. Yeah, I took down the Satsuma tree and a bunch of other stuff yesterday in the yard. Yeah, when I finally am back to broadcasting from the patio there, it's going to be very different looking. So I was Friday I met a friend in Tomball, and coming back along 2920, there was an H-E-B I like to stop at because it usually has the candy bars that Mrs. Weather likes. So when I stop there and I get out of the parking lot, you know how they have the little islands and they have these trees in the island? I'm looking at the tree and going, that tree is covered with Texas persimmon fruit. That is a Texas persimmon tree. And so there were a bunch of seeds. The fruit was already dropping, and there are a lot of seeds on the ground. So after I did my shopping, I grabbed an extra bag and got a bunch of seeds that had fallen, and I'm going to be planting those in the backyard and see what I can do. I have some small Texas persimmons already growing in the backyard, but they are very slow growing. And I think part of the issue is they are getting too much shade. But I'm hoping now I can get some more Texas persimmons growing. Ooh, okay, they're along the Balcones fault line. I remember reading that it had something like 1 in a million chance of quaking anytime soon back in 2012. I'm pretty sure it started quaking very lightly again a few years ago. Cool. Sonora is a 75-minute drive from me, so I could get rabbit poop. Hey, Isaac, good morning. How's the little one? Getting bigger and bigger every day, I assume. Okay, Cinnamon. So I missed while you were doing the green screen. Are you redoing your yard? So it's right now in the mornings, it's been brutally hot and very mosquito-y out there. And I didn't want to have to shower after the show because then I have to get to work. So I'd just shower and then go out there and get all nasty and sweaty, and then it would just be uncomfortable for the day. So I've been doing the green screen until it cools down some. I can deal with the mosquitoes, but the combination of mosquitoes and just moisture, not so much fun. So yeah, I moved up here. And I've also been doing a lot of podcasts from up here, so I have to haul everything downstairs, and I've been back and forth. But I do want to get outside again because I miss Chirpy a great deal. Hey, Kathleen, good morning. Yep, 4G HEB. I love that. The one issue with the Texas persimmons have the same issue that the regular Virginia persimmons have, and that only about 1 out of 10 of the trees actually produce fruit, are female and produce fruit. And so you have to plant a whole bunch of them and then wait 7 to 8 years until they finally get to the point where they can make whoopee and produce little babies to figure out which are the male and which are the female. So I think I got 3 growing right now, and then with the seeds I got today or Friday actually, hopefully I can get some more going. But first I took down the Satsuma tree, and now I have all the wood, and it's piled right where I want to plant the persimmons. So I need to move all that wood now and do something else with it. And I don't know where I'm going to have room to put it. All right, Kiri, you give me a heads up and I can save you rabbit poop. Cool. What's this, Jonah? And all the excitement coming in this morning, I commented on things, and just remember I haven't wished the tribe and the doc a very good morning on this lovely Labor Day. It rained this morning, lots of thunder and lightning. Yep, same here. Where are you located again, Jonah? And that is a cool place you're standing at. Is that... It almost looks like Big Bend. But it's probably like Grand Canyon. Hey, Constance, good morning. How's the moving and all that going? Record Chirpy and play it in the background. I had considered doing that. I considered also recording Chirpy and then playing Chirpy back at Chirpy and seeing what happens. But again, I just haven't been doing that. All right, Constance, we made it back to Texas. Happy to see you all on my day off. We're happy to see you. Nope, I didn't check the seeds because I want to plant the seeds, and I didn't want to risk cutting any in half. All right, Cinnamon, is there a genetics test to tell if there's male and female persimmon trees? Okay, so to my knowledge, there is not, because no one has invested the time and energy and money and research to figure that out, because it's not really that important in the scheme of things that scientists are working on. So at this point, yeah, there's no way. And even then, I'd have to send samples of the seeds off, and yeah, it just at this point, nope. Time is the only way. Yeah. That's a good question. Can you ship rabbit poop? I have a feeling the post office would not like that. You might have to use UPS or FedEx or something like that. Oh, cool. The goat shelter now has a roof. Yeah, it got blown off, didn't it? Okay. Jonah, I'm in Houston. By IAH. Oh, so you're actually fairly close to me. My profile photo is taken in winter while visiting Bryce Canyon in Utah. Oh, cool. That's beautiful. All right, I have 3 little ones, and I'll eat from nature. I like to know whatever life takes them, they will have the knowledge to thrive. And that is one of the key things to do as a parent, is teach your kids how to survive in a post-apocalyptic world. Oh, is that recent? August 1st, goat shelter roof went flying. I was thinking it was farther back than that, but man, yeah. Ooh, have I told you guys about my poinsettia? No, tell us about your poinsettia. I want to know about poinsettia. Hey Diane, good morning. I recently discovered hominy and I like it. Any hominy fans out there? It's an acquired taste, but yeah, my dad really likes it. And between grits and hominy, that's a toughie. I think hominy, because I think hominy has a slightly better flavor. Ooh, Kiri, what kind of goats do you raise? I have Kiko and Kiko Spanish Cross. Goat. Coffee. That brings up another thing. Yep, hominy and soups. And then you have some of the tortilla chips in there. Yeah. Something, some of you were talking, I think it was last Friday, or came up here, and talking about I was your leader. And I was thinking about that. And to be a leader, you kind of should be leading the people somewhere. And I don't feel like I'm leading you any particular place. I'm just, I decided I'm not the leader, I'm the seed crystal. Or the organizer. I'm just, chilling, bringing people together, not doing anything with them, just getting us together and having a social time every morning. So I didn't think leader was the right word. Anyway, just throwing that out there. Like I said, leader implies going somewhere, accomplishing something other than just chilling every morning and drinking coffee together. Cinnamon, I'm sure I'll be one of the first to die in the apocalypse. My only talent is finding information and things. Then we make you a spy. All right, Kiri, mostly Nubian, but Lawnmower is a Boerdor who thinks she is a human. She is a pet. My buck is Nubian. Cool. Oop, another hominy. AS, I do like hominy, and if you do, we will... Ooh, you will love postal stew? That sounds good. Man, now I'm hungry. Yeah, maybe you can graft your persimmon seedlings on a few limbs from the parent, and that's a possibility. I know people who have done that to, if they have a male or a female tree, and they eventually figure it out, they just do some grafting. Because a lot of times what people do will plant a whole bunch of trees and then keep the females that eventually turn into females and greatly thin out the males because you don't need 10 males for every female. The females probably like it, but not the males. Hey, Diana. Good morning. How is Den? Ooh, Atlanta State Park. There are persimmon trees and deer everywhere. I found one that only made one seed per fruit. I've gathered a bunch, but could not get them to germinate. Oh, that's too bad. One seed per fruit is interesting. Yes, posol. Now I gotta look up a new recipe to inflict upon my family. Hey, Dina. Good morning. How are you? Hey, Alexi. Hello. How are you today? Jumping and dancing? Probably a silly question. Of course you're jumping and dancing. Jennifer, role model? Okay, I can go with role model. But yeah, not leader. Leader didn't seem right. Maybe someday if it's necessary, but eh. Hey, Charles, I have several persimmon seedlings and my plan is to graft onto them, but I've never grafted before. I haven't either, but one of my actually Carson, the guy that I had lunch with Friday, has done lots of citrus grafting. He's very good at it, and he makes it sound like it's no big deal. It's like slice, cut, stick, wrap, you're good. So he and he's the type that doesn't sugarcoat things at all. And so if he says something easy, it really is easy. So, and what's nice is you can experiment some. Go to YouTube. Oh, he did say, one thing Carson did say, they make this tool that sucks. I'll get this out of the way right away. This tool that it cuts the V in the one thing, and then it also cuts the point in the other, so you can fit them together. He said that tool, that one tool does it all thing, sucks, and usually it just crushes the wood, and don't get that. Just invest in a sharp knife and practice the little cuts, and you'll be much better off. So yeah, avoid that grafting tool that looks like a pliers wire cutter thing, because he said that it does not work. Ooh, Carol, good morning, tribe. Found a Mexican plum tree with ripe plums. Yeah, I guess we are about the plum season here now in September. There's a bunch of the plum trees up around the Woodlands Mall and the Cynthia Woods Pavilion in the Woodlands, Mexican plums. At least there used to be. I haven't been out there in a while, since, well, before COVID, and I don't think there's been anything that would cause the trees to die. So, yeah. Ooh, okay, Kimberly. So remember my mother-in-law passing in January? Yeah, she had repotted two of them together. During the snow apocalypse, I forgot to bring them in. Then I was certain they were dead at one point. When I got back from the hotel stay, I realized that one's still trying to hold on to life, so I picked it up and stuck it on the side of the house to catch sun and rain. I forgot about putting it there for about 2 months. I remembered and grabbed it. It was still trying to hold on. I brought it in to sit by. Ah! Maximum word found. We need. And now I'm obligated to keeping this plant alive forever. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But there are, other things in life not as good to do. Ooh, Tracy, hominy is great. When pressure canning soup, hominy has a dumpling texture. Ah. Okay, not allowed to add flour products to pressure canned soup, but hominy is okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, man. Diana, okay. Poor Dan has a sinus infection, but can hardly take anything for it. Okay, inspiration, warlord? No, don't, no. You don't want me as a warlord. Read Dune. Or go see the movie. I recommend reading the book Dune because I have a feeling they won't be able to do all the philosophical stuff in the movie. But, yeah. There we go, Alexi. Coffee first, then jumping. Spent the whole day cleaning our office and homeschool place yesterday. Exhausting. Ooh. How old are your kids? Your kids are still young. I wonder... We have so much homeschooling stuff that Mrs. Weather isn't quite ready to get rid of yet, even though the kids are past that stage, and it's too valuable to dump, too much work to find someone who'd want it, or apparently too much work to take to like a homeschooling store and put on consignment. Well, if you're looking for homeschooling stuff, let me know, because man, we got a ton of it. Kiri, okay, I've been occasionally having issues with my ears plugging up. I know it is my I don't know how to the tubes. Vitamin C was helping, but lately isn't. Any ideas what might help that is made by drug companies? No, I don't know. I'm wondering. So are they filling up with is it wax or is it fluids or what? Because I'm wondering. Really, if goldenrod would help, because it sounds like if it's just fluids and stuff building up, it may be just leaky Eustachian tubes. Goldenrod might help. This is a scientific, wild-ass herbalist guess. So, SWAHG, however you pronounce that. Swag, something like that. Yeah, I would try goldenrod. If I was going to throw something at it. Ah, hey, Mom and Dad are here. Okay, I was worried. You guys hadn't been around for a while. Good morning, everyone. Beautiful, dry, sunny morning. 2 grandsons flying back to Alaska after they attended the state fair. Been wonderful having them here, frying them bacon and eggs. Oh, they're leaving already? I guess they are. Okay. Yeah, it would have been good to be up there to see them, but it'll be at the end of the month there when I'm up there. Man, they turned into some fine young men. Ah, okay. Jennifer, perhaps you are chief instigator in a good way. Lead shenaniganer. Ooh, shenaniganer. I like shenaniganer. There we go. Okay, Kathleen, I took grafting class. Concept was easy, execution not so much. Now, you know what? Thinking back to Carson, he is a master woodworker, so that might play a role in his opinion of it. What would you say, Kathleen, was the hard part in the execution? Getting the cuts right, not overcutting. I'm curious. Hey, Jonathan, still in MISSISSIPPI? Cool. Mississippi is the place to be. Yep, the books were awesome. Dune, most definitely. Okay, yours are 8 and almost 5. Good ages. But yeah, if you're ever in the mood for homeschooling stuff, drop me a line. Maybe I can get Mrs. Weather to take inventory of the boxes and boxes we have. I want to empty our house of stuff. I want to get rid of stuff. Okay, you stuck it out in the garden, fertilized it, and water it frequently. It's bushed out and over a foot tall. It won't die. We want to name it. I'm obligated to keep it alive forever. Can you think of a name? Methuselah? Noah? Noah lived a long time. Noah. Noah survived the floods. Or a Yeti. Shangri-La. Possibilities. Not made by drug. Okay, thinking maybe allergy. Okay, so maybe stinging nettle would also be something that would help there. So, yeah, I'm thinking goldenrod, stinging nettle, fenugreek. Fenugreek. I can never remember how to pronounce it. But those three kind of are anti-allergy type stuff. And Kira, if it's wax, it can be cleaned out at the doctor's office. It's called ear lavage. I got one of the Viking ear scoops. I know I've shown it before, but it's basically a little brass, tiny little brass spoon that you very carefully scoop the earwax out, and it works really good. Okay, Eustachian tubes. That's how you pronounce it. I'm not going to remember that, but it's good to know. Eustachian tubes. Okay, not wax. I never have a wax problem. This is a random problem. If not allergy related, I'm stumped. It's probably allergies. Kimberly, my ability to see everyone's comments is gone. Reload the page. Whoa. Just a minute. Stop. Yeah, try reloading the page and you probably can see people's comments again. Kiri, my dyslexic brain has no idea how to spell it. I don't either. Oh, here we go. Yep. Kimberly, you need to name the plant Seymour. But actually, it doesn't sound like the plant needs that much attention, unlike Seymour. Maybe what's Seymour backwards? Romulus? That sounds good. Oh, Jackie, good morning. Sitting here on the dock of Pine Island Bayou waiting to go kayak with friends. Nice. Oh, speaking of kayaks, I got a kayak for sale. I have a native watercraft Manta Ray 12. It is actually designed for scuba diving. The manufacturer built it as a scuba diving kayak, and so it has places for all the scuba gear and all the tank and so forth. I got it for a use as a multi-day camping kayak, and it works beautifully for that. The issue is that Mrs. Weather wants us to get a canoe again, because now with the kids leaving soon, she wants to start canoeing again. And she doesn't want her own kayak. She wants to be in the canoe with me so that I can do all the work. That's okay. And so I don't have room for a kayak and a canoe. I had one for a while, but I got rid of it because I didn't have room. So yeah, if you're interested in a native watercraft Manta Ray 12 kayak and you're in like the Houston area or willing to come to the Houston area, I will cut you a good deal on it. All right, Kelly, I have wicked allergies, snotty, coughing, no fever, and no COVID symptoms. I have goldenrod tincture. Will that help at all? Yes. Goldenrod should help. Especially for like the runny nose and sinus inflammation and things like that. Yeah. Ooh, she would love Noah. Go with Noah. Ooh, Kimberly, did you accidentally hit the live chat at the bottom of the screen? That's a possibility. There we go. Gandalf can't die. That's my plan. If I die, I'll just come back even whiter. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you got lightning out where, yeah, you don't want to be kayaking in the lightning. Ah, yes, local honey for allergies. Pretty sure everyone here knows that. Also, propolis. The bee glue is very, very, very good. Hey, Kimberly Brown, good morning. All right, yes, I'm certainly interested in homeschool supplies, books, etc. Okay, I need to set up a meeting between you and Mrs. Weather. Because I want this stuff gone. It's just, oh, so much stuff. All right. Once cut lining up correctly the inner bark layer so it lives. We did grafts in class, got acceptable looking grafts, but nothing lived. 2 people, 4 cuts, no live grafts. That's a bummer. Yeah, that would be frustrating. Especially when everything looks good. Ah, coming in late. Where are the bats? Good. Yeah, Michelle. So this cave is actually one of the bat wintering grounds in Wisconsin. And so during the winter, they actually shut down the cave, so you can't go down in there because the bats are down in there. Unfortunately, recently the bat white nose fungus was found in this cave, and they're really concerned because there's not any real good way of getting it because you can't like disinfect an entire cave. But sorry, my nose is running too. I'm still doing allergy stuff. But yeah, there are definitely bats there. Lots of bats there. Yay! Good for Mrs. Weather getting out in nature. She has the best guide ever. Ah, thank you. Yeah, she decided she doesn't like hiking. She doesn't like walking. She walks at half the speed I walk. So even going to like flea markets and stuff is problematic. We got a tandem bike, but she quickly discovered that with me in the front, the power seat of the tandem bike, she can't see anything but my back and doesn't like that. So, but she remembered we always had good times out canoeing. And so she said she wants to canoe more with me. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, Jonathan, are you looking for a fiberglass or aluminum canoe? What I'm looking for and willing to spend money on is a lightweight canoe, because it's still going to be up to me to get it up on top of the vehicle and all that. She is too short to help. So I'm looking for a canoe that will fit 2 people just for like an hour or 2 out on the water, and ideally weighs under 60 pounds. So there are some out there, and I'm willing to spend some money to get it, because it's time with Mrs. Weather. Ooh, Mo is doing well. Mo is doing okay. He has two leaves, two chives going. One is very tall. The other is about yay big. I need to post an updated picture of him. He's a little floppy, but that's fairly common for onions. He's not as green as I would like him to be. And so I'm thinking there may be some iron issues or something like that in the soil. Tim is going to get me some fulvic acid, which is super duper plant growth stuff. And once we can figure out a time to meet up, and then I want to try that with Simone. We'll see what happens. Oh my, okay. Yes, it's a mutual cleaning that we want. So yes, I'm trying to get rid of stuff too. Okay, group take time. Yay, group take, because it's getting late. We need to do the group take. So we got the immune pill, taking the immune pill. Making my superpowered immune system. The brain pill, because you got to do a lot of thinking. Yumminess. And whereas normally on Mondays we would have pizza, like I said, my plan today is smoking a big chunk of meat. The liver pill. Oh, those of you that saw, I discovered a bottle of wine I had made. Oh, and then forgot about for like 12 years. So I did open it up and I did test it yesterday, and it's It's not very good at all. I think it'll end up being cooking wine. The uric acid pill, which thankfully I don't need. The blood pressure pill, which hopefully, I know I keep saying this, hopefully this week it'll be in stock, but man, the supply chain issues are out there. The serenity pill. Yeah, serenity is not my thing. The libido pill. Yeah, I've been put on standby. And then finally, the stonebreaker pill. The spice must flow, or the urine must flow, depending. So. Constance, have a wonderful day, Trive. It's great to see you all again. Stay golden, boy. Stay golden. So I'm having a flashback to The Outsiders and Pony Boy. Isn't that what he said? Stay golden? Or was it Pony Boy? Was Pony Boy the one saying stay golden? Or was Pony Boy the one that was told to stay golden? And now I'm thinking Pony Boy was the one that was told to stay golden. All right. Let me have. Okay, I dried a bunch of goldenrod flowers. I made a quart of tincture. How do I make something that my son will drink? He drank tea and it helped his allergies instantly, but he didn't like it. Is there another way I can make something he will like? Have you tried just mixing a bunch of honey with it in the tea? Start there. Well, it's already a tincture. But if you have access to more goldenrod flowers, look up on the Foraging Texas website the Horehound, Horehound, Horehound. There's directions on making Horehound candy. So you could use a similar method to make goldenrod candy. It's basically you make a really concentrated tea and add a bunch of sugar into it and cook it down until it forms hard droplets. And if you're willing to put the effort in there, it's basically sugar, water. In this case, it'd be goldenrod flowers, maybe a little cream of tartar, and thyme, and a candy thermometer. But that might work. Having a goldenrod candy that he can suck on. Ooh. Okay, beware histoplasmosis while caving and kicking up bat guano. I got it in Ohio. Any of the plasmoses would be bad. Yeah, I want to avoid that. Ooh, Devil's Sinkhole is having a 50th anniversary October 1st. Bats live there during the summer. Oh, cool. Yep, in the canoe, she'll be in front of you and you will be the gondolier. That's pretty much her plan. Yep. So definitely flat water. She doesn't want any excitement. She just wants to splash around on boats and have me like bring a picnic and all that sort of thing. Whoop, Helen's here with the hugs. Helen hug. Cool. Golden Boy was Seinfeld's favorite t-shirt that was dying. Okay. And the mushrooms early this morning, have you, Michelle? Ooh, maybe if I make a leather harness for Mrs. to fit in, who can keep all on one seat stuff? She rides on your back like Master Blaster. That's a possibility. I could see that. She would like that. Okay, Johnny, I think, told Pony Boy to stay gold. Yeah, and it was based on from the Gone with the Wind. They were reading that. Now I kind of want to read The Outsiders again. Tragic book. Okay, yeah, Awesome I will do that. He sneezes all day. Yeah, give it a shot. See if it works. Whoops. Okay, I need to harvest and dry Horehound. Plants getting good size. Cool. I still have the stuff you sent me. I need to make the lozenges. Oh my, it's 8:02. Okay. Yeah. All right, it's Monday. It's a chill Monday. It's a Labor Day. So I do have some labors I must attend to. Got some medicine man stuff I need to do. But after that, thinking reading a book and smoking a chunk of meat, chilling, that sort of thing. So I guess until tomorrow, have a great day. Mom, Dad, love you. I will see you soon. Very, very excited to see you soon and give you dad hugs and mom hugs and me hugs and all big family hugs. And yeah, the rest of you, when I see you, hugs if you're a hugger, no hugs, fist bump, whatever. We can do that. Be sure to check out upcoming classes because I got a bunch of stuff coming up. And yeah, we'll get there. Ooh, wait. Here we go. Okay. As he lays dying in chapter 9, Johnny Cade speaks these words to Ponyboy. Stay gold is a reference to the Robert Frost poem that Ponyboy recites to Johnny when the two hide out in the Windrixville church. One of the poems reads, nothing gold can stay, meaning that all good things must come to an end. Okay. The Lord of the Rings, the Gone with the Wind is also in there. I was thinking it was something to do with the gentleman riding off to war, but yeah, you're right. Robert Frost, nothing gold can stay. You're right. Thank you, Kelly. Such good flashbacks. Ooh, yep. Quercetin is a good for allergies too, as in a good supplement called Allergimax. That's a good one too, most definitely. Okay, time to get going. Have a great day. Have a restful day. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll gather here again and have the same sort of fun we always have. All right, again, Mom, Dad, love you. Tribe, love you very much. Have a good one. End broadcast.